do? Youngins ain't loyal, fuck is you gonna do?
Guess who's singing?
Fuck is you going to do? I like that.
That's the name of the song too. See?
Oh, see?
Yeah, that's the name of the song.
Hey, y'all.
What's good? What's
Welcome
good?
to Crown 360.
Now this is the official.
Yes, it's the official
yeah,
do-over.
y'all know what's
Official
good.
welcome to the year-ending episode.
Yeah, ended.
2017
Yeah.
has ended.
We celebrating
Fuck
though.
2017. I'm ready to get that
Hey,
shit up off
2017
my
was a
chest.
hard year.
It was hard, but look,
It
we
was a
made
hard
it.
year.
But we made it though. Come on,
Cheers.
let's cheers it up.
Cheers.
Yeah, come on. Okay.
Cheers.
We can't reach.
That's what's up. I'm about to say, it's the thought that matters though, my nigga. It's the thought that matters.
we go,
So
there we
what's
go.
up? We started up. We ready because we gonna celebrate. Even though E said the shit was fucked up. T
It
said the
was
shit
a
was
little
fucked
fucked
up.
up.
Hey, look, we made it though.
It ended great.
Yeah, okay, but look,
It ended great.
Check this out. It's a lot of motherfuckers that did not make it. So,
That's true.
so we gotta be celebratory and we gotta be thankful and be humble and be appreciative of the progress we made. Because another year is coming. Is about to be marked off the book. So let's be thankful and we're gonna pull up and we're gonna celebrate
right.
and we're gonna show love. You know what I'm saying?
We need to find a New Year's party to go to.
Yeah, we do whole time.
Oh yeah, because I want to wear a crushed velvet.
You want to wear a crushed
I
velvet?
want to
Yeah,
wear
I wanna
velvet
wear, like,
too,
a
like
crushed
a
velvet
green
miniskirt.
velvet dress.
Crushed
That would
velvet,
be
though.
hot.
She got an outfit already, but don't even got the party ready yet.
Always.
Okay, that's what women do. Okay,
That's
we
what we
learning. we still learning at the end of the year.
We
You know?
have a vision.
Yeah.
We have a vision what we want to fucking do.
So y'all tell
Like,
me
we
why the
wanna
fuck
wear.
y'all say y'all 2017 was fucked up? I want to know that right
I'll
now.
let you go first. Because I got some shit.
Uh-oh.
It might last forever.
Uh-oh. Ain't
We
like,
talked
Hey.
about
hey, Hunter,
this
we about to be in
already.
for something
Hey.
right now. Uh-oh. We about to be in for, come on now.
I am fuckboy free in
Oh.
2017.
Here we go with the fuckboy
okay?
Did
shit.
she say that?
Did
Here
she
we
say
go.
that?
I've
Did she
glowed
say
up, you know?
Did she
I got
say
rid of
that?
dead weight. I'm good.
Wow, did she
It was
say
good
that?
while it lasted. Now
Uh-huh.
it's even better.
Fuck
What
boys.
did you say?
I was just like echoing, making some sound effects in the
Hey.
background.
God.
Fuck boy, free.
Yes,
I'm
had to
trying
get rid of
figure
that
out,
shit.
So fuckboy free, that's a thing, huh? That's a
Yes, and the glow up is real.
thing. Okay. Oh, the glow up is real.
glow up
Okay.
is
Got some
very
new
real.
shit going on.
Fuck boy glow up.
You
That's
got
what we
rid-
on.
You get rid of
I'm
dead
really seeing
weight.
that shit, like,
Fuck
in-
boy
like,
glow
Yes,
up.
you got rid of dead weight. I started a new business, like
Hey,
Joe said.
shout out to Black owned business.
Yes,
Black-owned
Virtual
businesses.
Girls
I'm proud of you,
LLC.
baby.
Yes,
what's
we're a
up.
virtual assistant company. I
That's
got
what's
my
up.
first client. I'm working full time
You
for
got more
him.
than
I'm
one
getting.
client, don't you?
That's what's up.
They
though.
haven't started yet, but they signed up. So I have
what's
I
up.
have multiple clients coming, but I'm still accepting more. You know,
Absolutely.
so it was the end was a good
That's
good
good
time,
shit.
but
That's good shit.
the
though.
beginning and the middle was a little rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
It
whatever.
can't be right if it's not
Yeah.
a
true.
little wavy.
True.
Yeah.
That's
In
true.
life.
That's
That's
real shit.
true.
Right.
That's what
Right.
and
That's
that's what makes you stronger.
So why
to
was
be able
yours
to face
fucked
the
up? Why
challenge.
was yours fucked up? Go ahead.
Because
Stop
I work
bullshit.
so fucking much. I'm
Yeah.
tired of that shit. I'm
I'm
about to
tired,
go
too.
and sit in a fucking liquor store with the old people.
Not the liquor
And
Sit
play
by the
Keno?
racetrack.
And play
playing
Keno?
fucking Keno.
Motherfucker.
I mean, I'm tired of seeing all these old motherfuckers winning
Right.
lotto. Like I'm gonna put $100 on every 2 weeks off my paycheck. That's what I'm gonna do.
But what I'm saying though, so just because you working
I
hard,
worked hard. I really didn't have too much fun.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't either.
I really didn't. I didn't really enjoy life this year.
Yeah,
because
me
I
either.
was grinding so much, and I'm thinking about my son going to college in 2 years.
okay,
So it's like I have to prepare myself for the future,
Yeah,
for his
true.
future,
Yeah.
not just mine.
okay.
So it's not just me that I'm thinking about. So it was a challenge. It was a challenge, you know, and it was a challenge. It was.
All right.
And
But you still here and you still fight.
it was a challenge, but something that has illuminated and has
Uh-oh.
What's that?
is Crown
That's
360.
my favorite word.
Yeah.
Right
This
there.
is my
Yes.
outlet. Like I am so fucking blessed that Hunter, yes, you have
yes.
discovered everyone and their different personalities and brought us together.
Yeah.
So which is
That was
an
awesome.
outlet for me to express myself and be who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. He got that big ass Grey Goose smile on his face.
I had to floss that.
Yeah.
I had to show that.
Maybe we should begin to tell people how this all came about since 2017 was
You
such
know
a great
what?
year, you know.
This would be a perfect
This would be
time.
great.
Well, let's break into it then, okay?
So-
Well, let's get the story straight. First of all, I holler at this nigga first.
Okay.
Let's let that be known first. I holler at that nigga first. I was in that DM no homo first. I was like, hey, yo, cuz.
No homo.
Yeah. I said, cuz, I see what you
Correct
doing.
that shit.
I was like, cause my man, I know my man from back in the day. I ain't never kicked it with him and
Friendly.
shit, but we know of
Fort
each other.
Wash.
You know what I'm
True
saying?
shit,
Fort
true
Wash,
shit,
friendly
Fort
was
Wash.
good. You know what I'm saying? So I see my man elevate, and at the time I was elevated. I was just sparking my illumination, as you just, you know what I'm saying, had said.
You feel
So
me.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna reach out to this nigga because I feel like we on the same wavelength and see if he interested in this podcast type shit. And my man was. It was no type of hesitation or fight. So then when we linked up, and I was like, hey dog, yeah, we okay. I see this supposed to happen. So then he was like, look, now he was like, now I'm gonna let you take it from there because
Okay.
because that was my his shit. I hollered at this nigga. We met up. You know what I'm saying? I was already fried when I met. I'm like, yo, what's good?
You said I was fried.
I was
So
fried.
everybody gonna
Leave
tell
that
their
weed
everybody
out.
gonna tell their part.
Yeah,
Okay, we
yeah,
can do that.
yeah.
We can do that.
I met my nigga. We met at the
Jaspers.
No. Me and you met at the Red Lobster over there in Bowie, right? First. At the joint, it was the joint
Y'all had
out
a
in Bowie.
pre-Crown 360
Yeah,
meeting.
yeah. This is the original originating joint.
Right.
So
Well,
and
that's
I,
before
Hold
me
on,
and her came
Yeah.
yeah. Because I told you I hollered at my man about the podcast.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
And I met with my man out Red Lobster out
Yeah,
Bowie.
why he
And I was like, hey, yo,
Coming
what's
back
good with
to
this?
him.
What's
It's
good with this
coming back.
podcast? He was like, yeah. He was like, you know what though? I got these ladies in mind, and you know what? I'ma holler at them and I'ma get back to you. And I knew that my nigga was telling the truth, so I ain't even tripped. So I was like, all right, bet I'll wait till you get back to me. And then I'm gonna let him take it from there because that's all I know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was my originating story. You know what I mean?
But that's the
Watch
beautiful
the
part about, you know,
Gotcha.
kind of.
And the phone lines is open though, so y'all call whenever the fuck y'all want. What's the number again for we even get?
First and foremost of all.
Yeah, let the number be known.
202.
Let the number be known.
0708.
Okay.
Phone sex,
Okay.
phone sex.
Hey, say it one more time. Say it one more time for me.
202
Uh-huh.
652
Okay.
0708.
Hey, don't call here on no freak shit. Hit E up on the side.
Hit her DM.
Right,
Hit
It's
her
a new
DM.
day and age.
Right,
Like,
Send her
like,
them dick pics.
Right.
I don't take
No.
dick pics because I won't respect you.
Well,
Yeah.
Her,
No, I won't. I
her
don't wanna see
premium
that.
Snapchat dollar amount.
I'm in
is
control.
hey, look,
I'm in control.
you don't respect the nigga that's small. That's all. You don't.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Nigga show you he got
hey.
that
Oh,
elephant
that's too
trunk.
big. I don't like
Too
that
big?
Yeah.
Is there such? Never mind.
Oh,
Hold on. That's a
It
sidebar.
is too big.
Whoa.
We've digressed.
Whoa.
We've digressed.
That's a
Let's bring
future
it-
topic.
Let's bring it back.
That's a future topic, like a motherfucker.
Let's bring it back to Jay.
Let's go. Let's go.
So,
She has no size. I do.
Lies.
What up,
they off
honey?
the chain.
What up, honey?
Go ahead.
Hold on. We got a call. We got a call.
You got a caller. Who is it?
Let's talk to the caller.
Hello?
Dial tone.
Oh,
Look at
we
Joe.
lost
Right?
him.
No, that wasn't me. That was the Bama on the phone. He
All right, so
We
I'm
lost
gonna keep pace with the convo, right?
All right, so
People been telling me like I haven't been on Facebook all 2017. So this is a 2017 wrap up. So this is a perfect time for me to kind of explain to people why I haven't been on Facebook. Like they locked me out my joint. Like, you know, I'm not gonna get into why. I feel like the government feels like I'm on some Garvey.
Lord
Malcolm,
Jesus.
You on some future Nat Turner shit they ain't
you
fucking
know.
with.
Lord.
Malcolm X shit.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
they ain't fucking with the power of the melanated man.
Yeah, no Umar though. Yeah,
We-
I'm
here we
going to
go.
smack at Cuz
Oh,
next year.
oh,
I can't help it. We
That's
go-
your
we
arch
gonna-
nemesis in 2018.
Nah,
I feel it.
It ain't a nemesis.
I feel it.
But,
I'm
but,
ready
but,
for it.
But you know what? It's a slight side, but I'm not gonna allow.
Time out. We got another caller. Let's just
Okay,
see about
all right.
this.
We got a caller.
Caller, what's up?
Who
What's up? Holla at Crown 360. What it do?
Who is this?
Who is this, nigga? I heard you laughing and shit. Who is this?
Sound like one of my old hosts.
Hello?
They playing on the
Oh,
phone.
you was a bam ass
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
Whoever this is, you a bam ass nigga. Nigga, I hope you get wrecked in a car crash, nigga.
Fuck
Don't do
peace.
that.
2017,
So anyway,
you get left back in the
anyway.
motherfucking millennium.
Yeah,
bitch.
We
bam
gotta
ass.
finish with this story.
Go ahead,
Anyway,
honey, my
anyway,
bad.
anyway,
I'm
so-
just letting y'all know I'm
I'm
on the phones for
apologizing
y'all.
for me.
People,
I'm on the
people
phones
was
for
telling
y'all.
me like all 2016, you know what I'm saying, like coming into 2017, like, man, you need to get into podcasting. You need to get into podcasting. And I'm like, I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's podcast? You know, like
Sorry, y'all.
You mean like Breakfast Club
Yeah,
type? You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
right.
Shout out to Breakfast Club.
what I peeped was when I got locked out of my Facebook page because they asked me I had to have 3 forms of ID to get back into my Facebook page, and I'm
What
like,
did you do? Sell fucking weed on?
no, I know what
I'm
it
trying.
was.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they making it seem like.
Nah, but come on, man, we from the old way. We not.
I know he's drug
so,
free, but
so yeah, so
they make it seem like that.
I was like, damn, like from the old way, it's like you never want to, like, you don't want to be seen on social media. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
the
you don't want to
old
have pictures and videos and all
Them
of that
days
stuff.
over,
You
nigga.
know what I'm saying? So I'm somewhat of a relic based on the old way
Them
in a
days
sense.
over.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, damn, nah, you can't do that, honey. You can't put yourself out there. You know, you got your face on there. You hot. You know, you doing this and that. You know, like, nah, it's a new wave though.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Like, I ain't on Facebook no more.
Hey, yo, is
I
there a
wasn't-
call on here? Is there a call on here?
Hello?
Hold on, we got a
Hello?
call. Hold on, we got to pause the story.
Hey, yo, is this a caller? What's up?
Who is this, man?
What's up, man? It's Mike.
It's Mike.
That's my man, Mike. That's Bibby.
That's Hunter Man Mike. What's up, Mike? What's going on with
Hey,
you?
Mikey.
What's up, yo? I'm watching. What's her name? First Lady on IG. So I had to call in and support and all that.
Hey, that's what's
Nah,
up, Mike.
nah, this
Yeah,
that ain't
That's
my
what's
man,
up,
Mike.
Mike. My nigga Mike. That's what's I don't even know you, my nigga. But I'm gonna call you my nigga
Thank
Mike.
you so much.
What's
We
good?
appreciate
What's
it.
happening?
Toast
with
to you, guys.
Nothing
yeah.
You
much.
want to know if
We-
she's single?
Oh shit.
Phone sex,
Wait,
phone
Oh
sex.
shit. Hey, we got somebody already interested in you off the jump, Mike. What's the
Nasty.
what's the dealio, Mike? What's the dealio, Mike? You want to talk to him?
2014.
I'm out in New York. Where y'all at? Y'all at?
I'm
We in
saying
the
New York.
DMV.
That's where I'm from, New York. I'm from Long Island.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mike, hold on, Mike. You gotta get to the
Connection.
point. We got a limited amount of time. You gotta ask.
Love
You have to ask a
connection.
question,
Yeah,
Mike.
No,
What's
we
up?
want to ask you a
Ask
question,
this
Mike. What
Well,
has?
ask me, I got a question for y'all.
Go
All
ahead,
right.
baby.
Okay, speak, Mike.
I'm about to start my podcast going and all that. I just want to know how did
Absolutely.
y'all start? Like,
Blessings. Yes, that's.
You know what,
Okay.
Mike?
We talking
We
about that.
talking
Yeah,
about
we
that,
were
Mike.
just
You
in the
called
middle of
us
Okay,
that
no,
the best
story.
time.
no. Okay, but he's
Yeah, I
not.
called from the perfect
Look,
time.
let me tell you something. You have to step out on faith. You got to get people that is
Like
have
minded.
visions like you do.
Talk
You
it.
have to get
Talk it, E.
you have to get people that have different characters that can bring towards the table
Come on now,
that
E.
animated fucking vision that you need.
Ooh,
You
that
understand what I'm
fucking
saying?
vision. You hear, Mike?
That,
That
it's that
fucking
vision that you
vision.
need,
You
Mike.
hear, Mike?
Like if you weak on some subjects or you weak on certain things, you need to find somebody that's strong
Right.
on that. And
Right.
my thing
how did
is
y'all find each other? Y'all just do each other,
because
or y'all just
because
We're actually in the middle of
Hey,
that
Mike.
story right now.
Mike, you gonna have to listen to the
so
show.
if you finish listening,
'Cause-
we're all gonna
yeah,
like
'cause
tell
I-
how we got together.
Joe Moff already
Alright.
told his little introduction to the
Yeah.
joint. Hunter about to get into his, and we gonna share the whole little, you know what I'm saying, the mic on that. We about to give
Alright,
y'all the whole little wrap
no
up.
doubt. I'm definitely gonna check in on that.
All right, Mike. Hey,
Thank
look,
you.
Mike.
Baby,
calling
we give
in.
New York so much props. We love you so much. Thank you so much for calling in.
Hey.
I love you, baby.
Hey, Mike,
and
hey.
I give you so much blessings for your podcast because you know what? You have to believe in yourself.
It'll be great.
It's
Mike,
going to be wonderful.
I love that y'all doing that. I'm watching y'all right now on the live and all that, so I support y'all.
Hey,
Thank
Mike. Hey,
you,
straight
Mike.
up. Hey, Mike. Hey,
Much
look,
love,
keep
cuz.
calling, keep supporting. We gonna do the same when you got your joint
We
popping,
sure
dog.
are.
Yeah,
You
we
know what
are.
I'm
I
saying?
got you.
I
got
am.
you.
All right, baby. We gonna holler back. Hit us
Have a
up
good
again.
night.
All right, love.
Dog.
All right, Mike. Bye-bye, baby.
All right,
so,
James.
So, I've been having people tell me, you know, like the way I was posting on Facebook, like with some of my random thoughts and, you know, the way I was expressing certain things. They was like, man, you need a podcast. You need a podcast. Then I got locked out of my Facebook, and they was telling me like I needed 3 forms of ID to get back into my Facebook. It's like, man,
Motherfucking man.
I-
Once
yeah,
again.
and I was a government. Like I was probably too hot, or I don't know. I'm
You
not
was saying
I'm
some
not the
real
type to
shit.
brag on myself.
You was saying some real shit.
I
Go
was
ahead, be
probably
honest.
saying some real shit.
Yeah,
and
they ain't want to hear it. Go ahead.
whatever. So, I'm like, damn. You know, like I wasn't used to making videos and stuff like that. So
My man.
I was like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna step out on a leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, just kind of try some things. And 2017, January, I started making videos, and I just started doing them like randomly.
Very random.
And then,
very random, nigga.
And
Very
so what
random.
happened was,
very random.
I built up my buzz on the gram somewhat. So that's where I started to come across random people. Like that's where I came across Egypt, and that's where I came across the first lady. So when Joe hit me up, he was like, "Man, we need to start a podcast." And you know, that was like end of the summertime. I was like, you know what? I already had my eye on some girls. It was some other ladies that I had my eye on that I actually reached out to. I was like, "Man, you into getting into podcasting? You ever thought about podcasting?" And they was like, "Yeah, I would want to do it, you know." But
they
you
was
know.
bullshitting. Keep it real.
No,
Keep it
I ain't
100.
gonna say it was bullshitting, but.
Shut up, Joe.
It was just about it was about the blend of chemistry and things of that nature.
Right.
So when Joe hit me, I hit the two women that I saw that were active on the gram, doing their own thing, and that's why I hollered at Tia, the first lady, and that's when I hollered at Egypt, and that's what you know how Krown 360 came together. Phone sex. So. That's how you see where we at now. Like this is extremely organic. Like what people don't understand is that we don't know each other.
We just met in July.
We all just met
very
this year.
new.
Well, me and Hunter ain't just meet.
Well, me and Joe didn't just meet. But we didn't bang together.
Nah. We was from two different
They
hoods.
knew
Different
of
sides
each
of town.
other, but they
yeah.
didn't hang.
Yeah, we was two different hoods. You know what I'm saying? We was
Mm-hmm.
banging two different. We was repping two different hoods. You know what I'm saying? So,
But you knew your vision.
yeah,
Right,
that's
and
the
it's like to me, I was at a point
Y'all
with
knew
a
the
vision where
yeah.
I'm gonna just go. Like there is no fear there, and that's kind of like what my 2017 going into 2018 is I'm going harder, man. Like
Fucking
I
right,
don't care what nobody thinks about me, with what
Fuck
they
nah.
think about my opinions.
Yeah, real talk.
My perception, my opinions, my point of views. I'm pushing it on people harder. Like, you know, I don't gain anything about being a yes man or you know, kind of dictating things to people from an information standpoint and being smarter than somebody, being more informed than somebody.
Absolutely.
I know, like in the conscious
That's
enlightened
so
community,
beautiful.
people always want to kind of gain notoriety from being smarter than somebody else. That's not me. I want everybody to be
That's true.
informed. So
That's true, Hunter.
I'm going to continue to expound on that, but you know, we gonna keep this thing swinging because we got an hour.
But we gonna
has
get to
different
that. We
levels.
gonna get to that. We gonna get to that now. Let's
Right.
get to the ladies where they come in at.
Yeah.
So Hunter hit me up a couple times actually on Instagram.
Talk about it.
About, you know, I don't remember shut up. I don't remember the initial time as far as like the time frame. But he had asked me a couple times, have I thought about doing podcasting and, you know, what I thought about it and would I be interested? And I was like, sure. At the time, I had just met two awesome girls, Nisha and Eb, from Instagram.
Nisha, Ed, you call a motherfucker show. I don't know y'all. Go ahead.
One
Ed,
is
you
from
better call
Trenton,
it.
one is from Connecticut. I met them through Instagram and we became instant like besties. So these are girls that I hadn't even laid eyes on yet, but I had connected with, and we had started like a group chat. We talk every day, like we ask each other for advice, like awesome girls. So we had talked about doing a podcast, but the only thing with us was we couldn't figure out how each of us being in different states would get together and do that on a weekly basis. So when James reached out to me the second time, I was like, you know what? I thought about a podcast before, even prior to the two girls I met on Instagram. I had already had like notes and themes and a title for my podcast written out from years ago. And I was like, you know what, let me just do it. Like, why not start a platform with James? Like, I reached out. Oh, I saw his page. He had all this different random shit on there that was hilarious.
Random thought.
And then
random bitch.
one day he hit me and he was like, hey, let's all meet up at Jasper's. So the initial time that we had to meet up, I couldn't make it. I had to work late. I was supposed to be there, but I couldn't make it. So
That was
then,
just three of us.
Right.
The three of us.
So then the second time, I actually was able to meet up and everybody vibed. Like, I instantly vibed with James. He was the first, well, I was the first one there, but he was the second one there. I'm always the early one.
Right.
And then Joe came, instantly vibed with Joe.
Yeah, 'cause Joe cool
Egypt
as
is
shit.
the late one. Instantly
I
vibe
am
with
so
EJ.
sorry. That is 2017's fuck up.
But you know what?
2018,
You
I will
like-
be better.
You like Jesus. You ain't late. You be on time.
Okay.
You be on time.
Right on
Oh
time.
man, he just referenced Jesus.
Yeah, you
That's
like
when
Jesus.
you think
You
you're
don't
late,
be
you
late.
be
You
on
be
time.
on time.
I be like, I'm gonna be late,
Yeah.
but I be coming
You
on
might
time.
not.
Shorty,
there
we
when you
walked in
want.
the door. I was here since 8, my nigga. Everybody, I'm like, call E. Where E at? Dog, as soon as the joint start up, I see the car come in. You ain't even go in reverse or nothing. You just drove right
Absolutely
into
not.
a parking spot,
Just
came
like-
out like, what's good? I'm like, yo, E does this for
Like
a
it's
living.
2 hours early.
Fashionably late is E for a living, nigga.
Sorry.
Like, that's
I'm
what's
working
up.
on it.
Including tonight.
That's
I'm
what's up.
working on it.
Always.
But I was late, but I was on time.
Okay, all right.
But it was great. Like the meetup was great. Everybody vibed. Everybody synced. We all had the same vision. We all wanted to do the same thing. We all brought different aspects to what it was that we were trying to do. So it was a good thing. And from there, we started meeting every week on Sundays, kind of vibing, getting to know each other, talking about different things, kind of
Right.
seeing where each other were
What's that?
mentally,
Yeah.
how we felt about different topics.
Mental spa sessions and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Then we started investigating, different studios,
Right.
where we wanted to be,
And we're still working on it.
our name, just the details of everything. And then October, boom, Krown 360
Right.
here at Bliss FM, and it's been great ever since.
Ever since. What's good? What's up, E? So E. What's
OMG.
up? What's up, E? So what's good?
Oh.
You gonna let us know? You gonna let
Okay.
us know your perspective on how we
Yeah,
all,
how did Jay reach out to you?
He reached out to me. Okay, so I'm a little outgoing. I'm actually really outgoing. I'm an
Okay.
outgoing person.
Oh really?
So
I didn't know that, E.
You don't
Right,
say.
we had no idea.
Wow.
Shut
I
the
would
hell
have
up.
never guessed that by you.
Quiet. Put your
Yeah, you're
stop
very
signs on your
shy.
chest. Okay, so I'm a very outgoing person, and I started coming. I came up with this personality. Her name was Okmeal, OAKMEAL.
Okay.
On YouTube, go and check me out. And
Craziness.
yeah, exactly. And as a child, I always looked for comedy as an outgoing outlet,
Okay.
and that was just me. I was just outgoing. I'm a Cancer. My mind is always moving. I'm always thinking about new things and stuff. I love to laugh, and I love to be happy. So I think the personality that I had, the different personalities that he was intrigued by, was something that he wanted to bring to the table. He was like, okay, well, damn, she's a little intelligent. She's a little outgoing. She's funny. So I think that's something that you saw in me, right?
Definitely.
He's like, damn, she's beautiful, but she don't give a fuck. Some broads be like, oh my God, trying to sit pretty, and I'm not.
Right,
I'm not that broad. I'm who I am.
There you go. Let it be known.
Love me for who I am.
There
I'm
you
not
go.
gonna sugarcoat anything. I got a loud fucking mouth. I'm who I am.
Okay.
I like to drink once in a while, occasionally.
Every day.
I don't do drinks.
Once in a while.
I mean,
Every day.
I don't do drugs.
Every day.
Once in a while.
You hear her? She's
She
trying
likes to
to
drink
fuck
every
my
day.
character. I do not drink every day.
Nobody
Every
said
week.
that. Nobody
Hold up.
said
Okay.
that.
You
Every
don't
anyway.
do drinks or you don't do drugs.
I don't do drugs,
Okay.
Okay.
but I drink occasionally.
Alcohol is a drug.
Don't
We ain't
say
gonna go-
that, 'cause you guys
a
gonna
future
get me
topic.
fired.
That's a future
Jesus.
topic. Alcohol is a drug like a motherfucker. But that's a whole nother topic though. You know what I'm saying?
But it's legal. So anyway.
Right.
yeah.
Exactly.
Prohibition, that shit is on. So anyway, so he used to like a lot of my videos, and I was like, okay. It was nothing personal. It was just like, wow, he's like, he thinks I'm funny. He's interested in me. So he was like, look, I see something. And I said, man, me too. I didn't fucking know he was talking about, but I saw the vision. I already knew where he was leading to.
My nigga. Okay.
I'm fucking psychic. Like
There
I
you
told
go.
my son when he was 2 years old.
You better go, Cleo.
Visionaries.
You better go,
A
Cleo.
visionary.
Lord
You
Jesus.
see that vision? Nah.
I saw the vision.
Okay.
And I mean, my thing is just, it was organic.
It was very organic.
That's it.
Yeah. And
You understand? It wasn't forced. It was just like, look, let's do this. And
Yeah.
I was like, wow. You
And
know
it's
what?
crazy.
I had my mind on that. I didn't have my mind on a podcast, but I was like, I want to be me. I just
Yeah.
want to express myself. I want to chime in. I want to. Don't give me no like, oh, you're gonna do this today. You're gonna do that today. I don't like uniform. I like just being who I am.
Exactly.
So he gave me that vision, like this is how it's gonna be, and I was like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't love talking about what they love to talk about?
Mm-hmm.
Hell
Who doesn't love to be
Hell
who
yeah.
they are?
Hell yeah. Hell
Yep.
yeah.
You
Hell
understand
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Who doesn't love to not be censored?
But you know what's crazy? That so basically you telling us you putting it out to the world that the universe connected us for a purpose.
I
Absolutely.
did. Yep.
The universe connected us for a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
And we all bring different
And
aspects
we all
to
bring
the
the
table.
aspect to the table.
Definitely.
And it's always going to be a melting pot somewhere. And this is a melting pot right here.
Definitely.
That's what our country is about, and that is what our podcast is about.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So
Like,
definitely-
serious.
So
Message.
definitely understand in 2018, which is next motherfucking week.
Right.
It's gonna be the same, but it's gonna be turned up to a whole
Turn up.
another level.
So, hey,
Look at
Joe,
you. Lord
talk,
Jesus.
talk about some of the things you want to talk about in 2018.
Listen, I'm gonna let y'all
I love
Bammers
you,
know
Gemini.
right now. I'm not gonna be holding no punches to all you Bible thumping motherfuckers.
Wait,
No, I'm letting you know right now, nigga. I'm letting you know right now.
was so
Hey
really
yo,
mean right
hey yo,
there.
you Bible thumping motherfuckers, I'm coming at you, and I ain't coming at you like I hate you. I'm coming at you with that wisdom, my nigga. And the
Do
thing-
it in a loving way.
I'm gonna do it in a loving way, and also I'm gonna come at you false flagging motherfuckers too. You Bammers who say you one thing, but you a whole.
We got
nother
Howard
thing.
Stern on the
Okay.
motherfucking radio
Oh,
station.
yeah, I'm coming at you, Bammers, because I'm letting y'all know y'all not going to keep existing without somebody noticing y'all, and I'm noticing you fraudulent motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So that's some shit I'm putting out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, Hunter, what was you talking about? What is a nigga that you gonna put on blast in
Well,
2018? Because I feel like you got an
Lord.
arch nemesis that's about to be
But see,
created out
I
this
don't
mother-
have. I mean, I think it's a hot button topic. You know, with like Umar Johnson and some of his.
Okay.
Controversy.
Okay.
2018.
You going at Umar? That's how you feel though?
Yeah, but I don't think I'm going at him more so than individuals in his position.
Okay.
Okay.
I've been in a position where for the past 7 counting years, you know, like I've been exposed to a certain amount of information by Morris brothers, by Morris sisters that's been helping me become a better man and a better person.
Okay.
And one thing that I've experienced is I don't like people misleading. Excuse me, I'm not gonna say people. I don't like melanated people misleading melanated people based on information. And I feel like that's what Umar doing. You know what I'm saying? And based on some of like the conversations I've had in, you know, Instagram, Facebook, you know, before I, you know, got off Facebook, I feel like I think and feel like it's not just based on emotion, but it's a lot of it's some fan follower type stuff. It's almost like people that feel like LeBron doesn't travel when he travels.
Oh, nigga created the Euro step.
You
What
know
the fuck
I'm
are you
saying?
talking about, nigga?
Almost cultish?
When LeBron takes 4 or 5 steps to the bucket, it's like, it's all good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's not about me knocking a black man or a melanated man from ascending or reaching any type of height. It's about a black man or a melanated man not misleading his own people. And I think that it's important that with a lot of the information that's coming out, based on social media, based on the fact that we're in the information age, in a sense, you know, we have some regulations to it.
Right, okay.
Words and actions got to match. You know,
Yeah.
like you have to be able to speak for something and act on it at the same way. If you say you're going to do something, then you got to be doing it.
Right.
Is
Right.
that
actions, my feelings. I'm taking ownership of my home. I'm taking ownership of my business. Everything is about me being account. Now I'm already accountable, but it's I'm learning how to be a true general and a true CEO and a true leader of everything that I'm involved in. And that's the thing that I wanna not only, now that I'm aware of it, that I want to master it. You know what? I'm going to master it in my 2018.
Speak
you know what I'm
it,
saying?
sugar.
Exactly.
Speak it.
Exactly.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is
Church.
that has been prominent in my 2017, and I've learned that all year. All year has told me to always be in control of not only what you're doing, but hold people accountable, but be bigger than the situation, because the end goal, the end game is me progressing. I'm always trying to progress. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with you on that. 2018 is going to be, we're going to push the envelope. We're going to push the motherfucking envelope.
In a lot of
man.
ways.
But ladies, I want to let you, so what y'all got ideas for 2018? What y'all aspire to do?
So,
The first lady.
2018. Okay. 2018, I am going to refuse to settle.
Oh,
I have
Okay.
started now. I
Don't
figured there was
come
no
with
point
no
of waiting until
motherfucking
January
sorrow
1st,
story.
okay?
Right.
No
right.
settling.
Alright.
That's with
Alright,
for
see?
love, relationships, whether
Okay.
it's friendships, business.
okay,
Trust my instincts.
okay.
I have a very, very, very good gut, and it never lies to me.
There you go. Trust
And
it at all
2017, I was not trusting my gut, which ended me up in a lot of situations that I was in.
Okay,
So
okay.
2018 is no settling.
times. Okay.
Listen to your intuition.
Mm-hmm.
Be better in business and finance. Like, I'm
Mhm.
good as far as that now, but it can always be leveled up. So why
Always,
not,
always.
level it up a little bit.
Level up.
I want to expand my business. I want to get into other business ventures. I'm actually in the works with someone now about some fashion stuff. So we'll see how that goes.
That's what's up.
Um,
Fashion. I like fashion. Get me
She out here
involved.
hustling. That's
I
what-
do be hustling because you know why? 2018 is my goal not to work for nobody else.
There you go. There you go.
I don't understand. I was just telling my mother the other day, I don't understand how your generation worked till y'all was 60, 65. I'm 31 and I'm over it. Like, I
Slim, they
can't.
ain't know
Already.
no better. They
I-
ain't
I-
know
I
no
can't
better.
do
They
it.
ain't
Done
know
I
already.
mean,
no
the
better.
generation
So-
is different, so I'm not gonna slander or slam.
No, you can't. It's
No, I'm not
slander,
slandering it. It's a different time, but I still
It is a
I
different
can't do
time.
it.
But it's factual. It's
No,
not
but it's a
slander.
different time.
It's a different time.
It's a different time. It's so many different opportunities.
Yeah.
And we're more educated about the things,
Yeah.
that
Right.
opportunities that
Right,
we
right,
have
right.
that we
Exactly.
weren't before.
That's what I was saying. They didn't
So
know
I'm
no
just
better.
So
gonna
they didn't
take
know
it-
any
Nah,
better.
hell
I'm
So
no.
just gonna take
Hell
advantage
no.
of it. is
Yeah.
my point.
you just
That's
gotta
it.
take
and
pride in it.
you've been, and you were inspiration to not only
Absolutely.
other women, but to niggas. Cause like I
Thank
saw
you.
you. I
He
saw
said
you.
niggas.
No bullshit. No
Nigger.
bullshit. Cause I saw you. You know what I'm saying? I saw when you was thinking about it. Then you made it into an actual reality. So that was the inspiration to me, and I noticed that.
Thank you.
So that's
Thank
what's up.
you.
You know what I mean?
Black-owned business
Yeah.
without excuses, man. Support, man.
Support.
My last thing for 2018 is multiple streams of income.
Preach it. You better preach it.
Because
You better preach it, sister.
after working for another company or another person for so long, they always have control of how much you make.
Oh yeah.
Your cap,
yeah.
when you
Oh,
can
yeah.
take off, when you gotta
What?
work. I'm not about that life in 2018.
And it's
Fuck
So
you.
I'ma
sad
do
because
shit.
work
Fuck you,
so hard.
sis.
I'm gonna do shit for the system as long as I have to, but I'm
Be Donald
always
Trump.
gonna have stuff in the works behind the scenes to
There you
where
go. There you go.
by the end of 2018,
Why
I won't
can't
be
we
working
get
for
his
nobody.
tax information?
Nah, that's what we going for.
That's what my
2018.
2018.
motherfucker
And
gave a
real
lot.
love. Can't go wrong there.
Here we go with that
We'll
bullshit.
talk
Y'all
about
know
what that
I'm the
means.
relationship
Here we
girl,
go with
so
that bullshit.
hey, fuck it.
I'm
Let me
sorry.
tell you something. Every man wants real love, so don't
They
be
do.
talking
Don't
I
about-
fake
got
the
real
funk.
love. I just don't
Hold
give a fuck
on.
about it.
That's fucked up.
I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it. high.
That's fucked
need
up.
that
Mary, where are you?
I need that paper. I'm sorry, nigga.
You
That
can get the
love-
paper and be in love. Be in
look.
love with your
Hey,
paper.
look,
Shit.
Exactly.
No, that's not true.
No, but I'm with her though. I'm
Look
with,
at
I
my
felt
neck.
her
Black
on a certain
love,
level.
black love does
Don't be
exist.
in love with the
okay?
fiat. Just ask me
Black
what fiat
Latin
means.
love also exists.
Currency. It's currency.
Yeah.
You know what?
Egypt, hold on. Egypt.
That's
So
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 What you
going
got,
in
Eve?
from 2017 going into 2018, what are your goals, and what's your transition? What are you focused on moving towards?
Okay, well, I got a raise.
Woohoo!
Oh, you better get that
Good
paper.
shit.
You better get that coin.
So the money is coming in from the hard work that I have done.
So it wasn't all in vain.
No, it wasn't.
Nah.
It wasn't.
Okay.
I mean, there's some stuff still going on, but it's getting settled. I'm getting more knowledgeable on a lot of things. Like you said, trying to figure out where I want to be if I want to have my own business.
I think we
But
should
it's
do a
very hard.
lingerie line, but that's a side note.
A lingerie line.
We'll talk about that.
I
at a later
could do
date.
that.
Oh,
A lingerie
We'll
line.
talk about that at a later date.
Can we do that?
I would love to do
For
that.
plus size women?
Yes, with
Oh,
big
shit.
titties.
Can I?
Short
Yes.
girls, petite girls with,
With big
boobs.
titties.
Can I pick the models? I want to pick the models. Can I? Or at least
No,
let me
let
be
me
the
go
lotion.
ahead now.
I want to be the lotion nigga. I want to be the nigga that come with the lotion. Can I be the nigga that come with the jerseys? I want to come say, y'all
That's
need
our 2018 goal. Lingerie.
Okay, y'all gonna exclude the
said the
niggas.
women.
Y'all gonna exclude the niggas. Okay, that's cool.
Hey.
Hey, honey, they doing this dirty, honey. They doing this.
I ain't
dirty.
worried.
I
I'm
want
gonna
to
be there.
lotion
I
them
ain't
big
worried.
bitches' knees, nigga. I want to lotion them big bitches' elbows. The fuck wrong with
I ain't
y'all?
worried. I'm gonna be there when I'm there.
I hope your girlfriend.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just thought that was
I love
something.
my
We
girl.
talked
She-
about
No,
that
we-
before.
yeah,
That would be
I
an
mean-
awesome thing.
Phone sex.
My
Phone
thing
sex.
is, we can.
We can.
I have nothing against that. Like,
Okay,
I
wanna
got all
be
types
there.
of connections.
Because you
I'm
know
ready when you
I
are.
want to be there. I just want to be there. I want to help the development
Right.
process. That's all I'm saying.
you know what? I just need to. My thing is, I see something bigger for our podcast. That's
Absolutely.
what I see. I see us
Definitely.
winning awards because there's a lot of things that I have learned about
Whoa.
DC. DC represents the DMV, so I believe that they look at stuff like this. They nominate podcasts. They nominate like YouTube videos, people that represent DC. So I have a bigger vision for our podcast,
Hey,
Let's
we
and
all
I'm
do.
praying on it. And another thing that I'm doing is just praying for my strength and my health for another year.
Okay, that's what's up.
That's
Because
important.
That's what's
life,
up.
you know, with the trials and tribulations that we face in life, it's still a beautiful thing.
Oh, fucking right. You better go, sister.
It's
You better go. No matter how fucked up this life is, it's still beautiful. You know what I'm
still
saying?
a beautiful thing.
It's still
yo.
beautiful though. It's fucked up.
I'm telling you, it really
fucked
is.
up, but it's
Beautiful in
beautiful.
a fucked up way.
Ain't it though? It wouldn't be
fucked
no
up,
other
beautiful
way if it
thing.
wasn't like
Right.
it.
It's stinky,
You know what I'm saying?
smelly, good thing.
Real shit. Real
It's
shit.
stinky, smelly, good
Nah.
thing.
You know what? Now I
Right.
want
That? Oh.
So random. We should get both of y'all random thoughts.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey.
that shit intrigues you a little bit. It's like, oh,
You too, huh?
hey.
But my thing is, my strength and my wisdom, I've learned from each and every one of you.
Oh
A
yeah.
lot
Yeah.
of things.
What you learn from me? You ain't learn shit from me, nigga.
I learned for you to like fuck it, just
Yeah.
be carefree.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
know what I'm
You
saying?
goddamn
Like,
right.
just
Don't
take
censor
it
yourself.
Nah,
serious.
you goddamn right. If you gonna learn anything, you should learn that. You damn right. You damn
Tia,
right.
I learned that that sweetness about you, that caringness, that balance, that like, hey, I'm here. I exist.
Hey, you know.
Well, thank you.
I'm here. Motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit. You think I'm fucking light talked? I'm talking lightly, but you're gonna fucking hear me.
Right.
That's that Gemini her. She's got that heart, that raw.
Okay.
You, Hunter, I learned that
It's a good asshole.
yeah, he is.
A
He has
good
a
ass.
good
I feel
heart,
like
but
I'm
he's
your
an
mother.
asshole.
I really feel like I'm your
But
mother.
in the best way.
Oh man.
In the best way.
Wow.
But you are
hear you.
very knowledgeable. You're very,
Very, yes.
smart. You guys are all smart. We all bring something to the table.
That's
That's really
true. That's true.
smart here. And this is actually the most fun part of 2017 for me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Other
Yeah.
than being a mother, because I love my Jatan. I
Oh,
love you,
yeah.
JJ.
Yeah, we see you repping them
Mommy,
all
love
day.
you,
every
JJ.
day. We see you repping them all
Shorty
day.
Duncan,
every
he
day.
is suiting high.
And then I'm
Yeah.
trying to lose this weight.
You lost it.
Hey, yeah,
think
you
so?
walked in this
Yeah,
outfit.
you
I'm
lost.
You talking about
Lost.
losing? That
Yeah.
motherfucker weight
She
gone.
came in his
What you talking
slim.
about?
Maybe it
Either-
was the flu.
It was that
Did
flu.
you eat?
You
Girl,
was
I
shitting
had
that
no
weight up.
appetite.
You was
Okay,
shitting
that's
that
what it
weight
But
was.
up,
I was
girl.
still working out.
Walked
Not
around.
that week I was sick, but I've been working out.
good
But you know
Yeah.
what? That right there leads to what I was trying to tell Hunter about
The health.
what I'm positive about in the 2018 because I'm a fan of the twerk videos. I'm a
I didn't say I was motherfucking twerking, nigga. I'm doing blurpees.
I didn't say you was twerking.
Okay, I do not like my
twerking.
fucking trainer like that.
I'm
No,
saying
I do like you.
when you was talking about being
Results on C Pleasant Road.
fit. When you was talking about being fit, I was thinking about the very first thing I thought about was the goddamn twerk videos. And I was telling
How
Hunter.
do you equivalate?
I mean, I was telling Hunter that
Equivalate, new word,
twerk
equivalate.
videos-
Hey, that's the Krown 360 word.
I want to see the twerk videos take it to the next level in 2018. I'm tired of the very.
Well, you want them to be completely naked now because
Twerk?
they're
Do you
damn
want
near-
to twerk it from the front or from the back?
This face.
You know what? It's time to take it to the next level. Look. I'm one that's been appreciative all year of the twerk video. I've been so appreciative.
Well, it
Every
started
day,
in Africa.
It's hard to double click on every one of these twerk videos, but I do it because I care. Now, what I'm saying is,
I got something to say about
what
this.
I'm saying is, it's time for 2018 for you to take it to the next
twerky.
level.
I know what you got.
Handstands, mid-air glide. You need to start twerking in new positions, ladies.
Twerk.
You want to be some inspiration? Be some inspiration.
Man,
E.
let me tell you something.
Go
I'm
ahead
a
now.
41-year-old woman. I ain't got no motherfucking inspiration for you. Okay?
Come on now.
This shit
Come on
lasts
now.
for 2 seconds and it's it.
2 seconds. What
I'm
the
sorry.
hell?
I got bad knees.
She got more.
Unless you
than
got a
I do.
motherfucking posturepedic
Shit.
underneath my knees, I can't do it for you.
Hold on. I gotta say something.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
All right, so
Posture-beating.
in regards to like what I want to see from like women on the gram.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Like
Not too much ratchetness.
I'm not going to elaborate
They
on it too
like
long.
ratchet.
Ratchet is
But
subjective.
Shut up. Inbox.
I want to see. I want to see intelligence associated with
Yes, please bring that back.
beauty.
So you
Bring
telling
it
me? Hold on. You
back.
telling me there's
And
no
I want to see
intelligence
more
in the way
Dorothy
her
Dancer
ass-
shirts
I'm
than
not-
fucking Marilyn Monroe.
I'm
I
not-
don't want to see so many fucking Marilyn Monroe pictures and diamonds. I want to see black
Pam Grier.
Pam Grier.
Yeah.
I do. I'm
Well,
sorry.
Well, see,
I'm talking-
I
I
appreciate
agree. I agree.
melanin, so.
I appreciate every color.
Right. I
But
appreciate
I'm
Especially
saying,
the
can we
melanated
represent the
sisters.
melanin?
See, we
Especially
gonna
the
separate some
melanated
things going
sisters.
into the
Hold on,
new
wait.
year.
I want to finish. You want to see more
I
intelligence.
want to
with
see
beauty.
more intelligence associated
associated
Associated.
with
Don't worry
beauty.
about it. It's the drink.
your
I know.
Instagram
I
link.
wanna see
2017, bitches.
I know, right? That's the goose. I want to see more intelligence associated.
What's your Instagram link?
Nah, my shit good. I'm talking about with female beauty, with the physical beauty of a woman.
Okay.
I don't want to see.
You see a lot of dumb, pretty girls.
Well, I'm not gonna say they dumb, but I just don't want to see a beautiful woman with a rap lyric as a caption.
Oh, it's a lot of that. It's a lot of that. A lot of song lyrics are captions.
Give me
All
some
of
give me
them,
some
though.
shit out
I'm
of
from
out of
New
a
York.
book. Give me some shit out of a book. Like, don't give me no
Listen.
trap rap, no
That's all you gonna get.
mumble rap,
Listen.
caption and you super fat. Like, it doesn't. I mean, like I said, me and Joe, we pushing the envelope, so
Oh, hell yeah.
it pushes
Hell
a man to a point where it's like, damn, do I want to pay for it? I mean,
I will. I mean, like I
women.
Pause.
Y'all and you on a
Hold on,
different
listen,
page.
That's another episode.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Hold on to
I
that.
We'll
know.
pay for it.
Women, you can't talk about respect if you're not acting
Oh.
in a respectful
In a
manner.
Come on
respectful
now.
manner.
Just
Come on
because-
Goes back to what I
Just-
said last week.
Just
but I
because
digress.
you're
Go ahead.
just because you're
Is that
high-
like having a baby on one page and then having
See,
your
that's the
coochie
shit he
showing
said.
on
That's
the
what I
Out
next?
was
of-
talking
that's
about.
not
That's
my
what I was
viewpoint.
talking about.
Yeah.
Don't
That's not
don't
my
get me started on
viewpoint.
that shit.
That's not my viewpoint. All I'm saying is I want to see a woman, highlight her hips or her hair or her melanin, and she give me some a quote
She's
out
smart.
of a good book. Put a quote from the 48 Laws of Power under that motherfucker.
Hold on.
Educate a nigga.
Hold
You know
on.
what I'm saying?
Hold on,
Like,
hold on.
What the
y'all-
fuck is it you don't know about
Educate
the
you
48
and make your
acres
dick
of
hard.
power?
Wait, educate you and make your dick hard at the
That's
same
what I'm
time.
about to say, though.
That's what you
I don't
want.
know
LT.
nothing about no
That's what
48
you want.
acres of
LT,
Give a
acres.
man a multiple
Nigga,
orgasm.
shut up.
You want a nigga? You want a
Shut
bitch
the
not
fuck
only
up.
to twerk but to feed me food for thought wise too?
Let me tell you
saying.
something.
It's a new
I
day
can give
and
you a
age, man.
motherfucking house. And
Look.
I can work a 80-hour week job,
I,
but I can't preach no 40 acres of a mule in the field in the sunshine.
I was having this
Book.
conversation. Hold on. Let's stop this shit right now.
Come on. Let him know how you really feel.
I was having
honey.
this conversation earlier.
Let him know how you really feel.
If
honey.
we really gonna really hustle it, then all women need to have a premium Snapchat where you're selling foot fetish videos. I'm talking
I got
about
pretty feet. I could do that.
I don't have
I don't
fucking
fuck
pretty
feet.
feet.
Hold on. What I'm saying
I'm not a
is,
feet fucker.
like pimping
My
is
feet
changed.
are okay.
It has.
Pimping
it
is
has.
changed. You don't need a pimp no more.
Nope.
Women,
You are the pimp.
You can sell a midsection video if you got abs. You can sell a thigh video
Yeah.
if you got good thighs,
Yeah, you can.
feet, hair. Some, like you women,
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Because you in
Yeah.
a day and age where
Yeah.
men are super weak right now.
Good. Not
Very
even
weak.
These
these
bammers are buying Snapchat videos and whacking off to
I
them.
wouldn't say right
I'm
now. I
telling you.
feel like
They
y'all
are.
were always weak.
They all. Hey,
Oh, wait a minute. Shut
Social,
up.
See,
How y'all
social
gotta
media
get confused when y'all
and
talking about niggas
technology
is weak.
just
Niggas-
enhance
Y'all are not
it,
weak,
you know?
baby.
no, fuck no.
All
It
men are
just-
not weak, man.
Hey, no, we ain't saying
Not in
all.
that
We saying
aspect,
most
E.
of them motherfuckers is weak. That's what we saying. Most you motherfuckers is weak. And I would say, in 2018, you know what I want to stop seeing? I want to
Jesus
stop seeing you
Christ.
motherfuckers judging people so much. You niggas are so miserable in your personal lives. You're limited
202-652-0708.
thinking. And you motherfuckers want to get somebody else
Call
to be
in.
just as
Call
limited
in.
and small-minded as you. Listen, stop judging other people, bro. If you over here judging other people, that's because you live in an unfulfilled life, bro. How about you live for a second,
You know,
motherfucker?
I learned that recently.
Oh, have you?
I
Have you?
have.
But you have females like that too.
Because,
It's America like that. Whole America's
The
like
whole
that.
America-
you
America's like
always,
that.
I
Nitpicking at
always
everybody's
try not to be
fucking weaknesses,
judgmental, but
and I
some
hate
things
that.
you just look at and you be like, what the fuck, yo? Like,
Yeah, you do.
get your shit together.
But you can't judge because a lot of this shit is not personal, and a lot of this shit is not even what you first perceive it to be.
See
It's a
what I'm
lot
saying?
deeper.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
She's fat.
That's how you feel. You just gonna show ass like
Really?
that. And
Really?
you know what? I'm gonna tell you
Double
right
click.
now.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
tell you
saying.
right now.
Right.
double click
That's
ass.
inspiration. I'm gonna tell you right now. When I wake up in the morning, right?
When
and
you
I
wake
go
up
on
in the
Insta-
morning, not to a cup of coffee, but some pussy.
You know what?
Coffee.
And you know what? And pussy is the best cup of coffee if I can ever ask for any. But when
Hey.
I'm, but
Bro,
when
you
I'm
drink
saying-
it?
But huh?
That shit is
Do you drink
I
it?
sop it
full
up.
house.
You say that I drink it, girl. I sop it up. Don't even get me started on that, okay? But what I'm saying is, ain't nothing better than waking up in the morning, taking the shit in the toilet, going on your phone. You see goddamn twerk videos when you're scrolling every single shot, ass just shaking. All I'm saying is, I'm appreciative, but please, ladies, let's just elevate the twerk. Let's elevate the twerk, ladies.
See how we
Come
brought
on.
that back?
I just
We
wanted to
brought
say
all the way
that
back
because
to
Hunter just
twerking.
gave me inspiration.
All the way
That
back.
was art right there.
Let me
That
tell
was
you something.
art. That
First
was
of all,
art.
twerking is a culture. Is that a culture in Africa?
You know what? You know what? Yeah,
It's
it
a
was.
dance in
Yeah, it
Africa,
was.
right?
Yeah, it was.
Africa, though.
Yeah.
No,
But I think it was.
You know what? I'm gonna
No.
go with it though.
I think
I'ma
it
go
was.
with it.
If you want
They was
to,
twerking
It's not
over there in
called
Africa.
twerking.
It's not.
There's so
It's
many
not
different
called
types
that.
of
It was
Well,
called twerking in
tribal
Africa.
dancing.
Nigga. You just didn't know it.
it was called.
You didn't
tribal
know it was
dance.
No,
called
we
twerking.
call it twerking now.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
It wasn't called that initially.
There's
but
so
yeah.
many different types of tribal dancing
It was
with
called
them black
tribal dancing,
women,
that's
the
how-
Was
melanated
twerking that
women.
ass.
And we
That
got
good
first
ancient
of all,
ass.
we got to get away from this narrative,
Jeez.
and we're gonna do this in 2018.
Okay.
Black people, of course, all human beings originated from Africa. The
we know
black, excuse me. We say
not
we're
saying
not
Fuck
using
black. We ain't saying black.
Melanated.
Melanated people
Yes.
in America were here before slaves.
Let it be known. Let it be known.
That's why you see the color
Boom.
of people
Bang,
in
bang.
North America, South America, and Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Because we was here already. Them settlers wasn't here before us. It was
Nah.
people here already.
Right.
And they already had melanin in
Let
them.
it be known. Let it be
And
known.
no one is.
We gonna
is
crank
a
this in
cult.
2018.
Everyone is a mix.
No, they
No
ain't.
one, no one
Everyone
is pure.
isn't.
No one is
Most
pure
are.
anymore.
Maybe
There's no
not,
pure
right?
culture. There's no
Well,
pure.
I know I ain't pure. I wish
no,
I was.
you're
I
not.
ain't-
You're
I
not
ain't.
pure, and you're not pure,
I
and
know
I'm
I
not
ain't.
Pure
fucking
melanin.
pure.
I'm
pure. You
melanated,
can look
though.
at me.
You're melanated.
You a
but
nigga.
you're not a pure African.
Nah, hell
You're
nah.
not a pure
I never
African.
said I was
You're not
African.
from Africa.
I'm an aboriginal, nigga. I'm an aboriginal.
See, we
Everyone
using
is-
different terms. We gonna get
Aborigine.
touchy in
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Aborigines.
I'm that nigga.
Yeah, you.
Yeah. I ain't from Africa. I'm from I'm one of them aboriginal niggas that was
Get
already
your
here.
get your phone, E. You
know
said
what I'm
who was the Aboriginal or indigenous people in Australia?
More
They were called-
more related.
Huh?
More
They were
related.
called.
It was more related.
Huh?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, get your thoughts together.
Moors. Can you say
No.
Moors?
They were called.
Who were the first people in Australia?
Moors.
They were black with blonde hair.
No, they were fucking Moors.
They were melanated people,
Moors.
That's
man.
what I'm saying. Black
We were
with
just
blonde hair.
everywhere.
Yeah, we were everywhere, and you know what? And that's another thing that I'm gonna be a very big voice for in 2018 is self-education.
We was
Hey,
everywhere.
listen, you
We were.
motherfuckers that think because y'all went to college, you niggas done got some high-level education. You niggas some bullshit niggas. Listen, y'all learning what they want y'all to learn. Y'all need to learn about y'allself, learn about y'all power, learn about what y'all melanin really represent, and all that good shit, dog. Cause self-education is the truest elevation. Fuck learning what
I
they.
like that. Self-education is the truest elevation.
Yeah, cause I spit that fire. They
I
know about your mom.
I can
They know about your mom.
be
Bang
what
bang.
I want to be.
Yeah. All right, that's
If I
what I'm
work hard at
ushering.
it.
I'm self-educated. I'm gonna keep
seriously.
educating myself about trying to be better than.
You know what else we gonna do in
than the norm.
2018?
What's up? What we gonna do 2018?
We gonna promote black love more, man.
Yes.
More melanated love.
Yes.
Love is what it is.
keep
All
hi-
about that.
We keep highlighting all these broken relationships, people
Bruh.
cheating and all of this
Bruh.
and all of that. We gonna
Yes.
push the
Bruh.
boundary on it.
How
Hey,
about
look
it?
At, hey, look at it's some women that
Bruh.
need 2 or 3 dudes in their life.
It's
You
some
lost me.
niggas.
Wait,
It's
yeah.
some
Look,
niggas.
you lost me.
Yeah.
It's
lost
some
me.
niggas
You
that
lost
need
me
2
right
3
there,
I'm
baby.
chicks.
You
not
lost
talking
me.
about the men. We've been talking about
I
men.
want to get married.
Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know about 2018, but
Where
that
the
would be
fuck
nice.
that come from?
No, because I'm like
I got
really.
you. We already know
I
that.
have my own house.
Okay.
I work really, really
Shoot your
hard.
shot out there. Go ahead, put your shot out there.
Okay.
You work
He
really
is
hard.
single.
She's single. She want to
Call in if you want to win
She
a
wanna
date
see her
with
toes
E.
tingle.
Munoz.
Okay.
We're
I
gonna
work-
auction. We're gonna
Yo,
auction E
yo,
off
whoa.
in one of our episodes in 2018. We're gonna auction off dates for everybody.
Oh, no.
See how that works.
No. Fuck with
Moon
me.
yo.
Don't auction me off, nigga. I ain't for sale, nigga.
Well, I work hard.
Yes, you do.
I have a 15-year-old. He'll be 16, and I have my own house.
Uh-oh.
I want somebody to just bring to the table. I want it to be balanced. That's all
Okay.
I'm asking for. I'm not asking for you to be the rich.
You want
I just
that
want
You
back
gotta
blown
be
out.
silly to
I
deal
wanna
with
be
E. You
comfortable.
can't be super
Yeah,
serious.
you
want
can't
that.
be sensitive.
She want that back blown out.
Can't be
y'all.
sensitive
She want
or
that
serious.
Back blown out. She want that back actually blown out. Y'all.
Your
need to
sex has
understand.
to be amazing.
That's what he thinks.
Your head
but
has to be great.
It's not that true.
I was just putting it out.
Hold
Because
on,
I don't
hold
want my
No,
shit
no, no,
stretched
no,
to
no,
the
no,
fucking
Hold on,
universe.
We
No,
gotta
hold
call
on,
her.
hold
We gotta call her.
Lord.
Hold up.
We got a caller.
Hey, we gotta call her. What's up with y'all? Who this?
Oh, my name is Stanley.
Who this?
Stanley.
Hi,
I'm a
Stanley.
Hey,
How
what's
are
up, Stanley?
you?
What
Where
it
you-
cracking,
You know
B? What's
Stanley?
good
I
with
do
you?
know
Where you from,
Stanley.
homeboy?
Yeah, I'm from Nigeria, but I reside.
Ooh, I like
My nigga from
Nigerians.
Nigeria. That's what's up, man. What's going
What's
on
going on
with
with
you?
you?
I'm all right.
Hi,
All right,
Stanley.
what's popping out there in Nigeria? You
Be
getting any
quiet.
pussy
He
out
wants
there?
to
What's
talk to
up?
the ladies.
Okay,
Hi.
okay.
Hi, Stanley.
I'm all right. And you? How you guys doing?
We're doing good, Stanley. What is something that you want to change, or what's something that you have accomplished in 2017 that you want to become something that is bigger in 2018?
Sex voice,
Oh,
sex
okay.
voice, sex
Okay,
voice.
please, you guys should mind my accent. You know, I'm from Africa, so
Okay.
We got you.
yeah.
My man,
Yeah.
you the original.
Africa is motherfucking the Africa is the one.
Get it
Africa
out.
is the shit. We love you.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I
want
wanna
some
get closer
diamonds.
to God, which I did not do in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna get closer to God in 2018. Then I wanna love my wife more.
Yes,
Oh,
love
nice.
your wife.
That's
I didn't
what's
even
up.
know you was married, but
what's
love
up,
your
bro.
wife
But let me tell
more.
you something.
That's some noble shit.
Yes.
Something that
Yeah.
you are familiar with and something that has loved you and loved you through everything, you have to make stronger, you know?
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
thing about it is we all need to be familiar with the people that really love us and that is there from the beginning. And you
Yeah.
keep on striving to make your relationship good and keep God close. I'm telling you that you cannot go wrong with that, okay?
Yeah. Thank you for the piece of advice. And again,
Absolutely.
there's one thing I need to pass to everybody over there.
Go ahead.
Okay.
When you meet a man or a woman that loves you for who you are,
Yeah.
don't compare your relationship or your marriage with somebody else. all right?
Absolutely.
That's right.
Ooh.
Absolutely. Everyone is an individual,
That was
and
deep,
everyone
brother.
brings something
That was
special
That's
to the
right.
brother.
table.
Thank you for that. That's
Yeah.
right.
Where you call? Where are you from? Where you at now?
I'm in Dallas, in Texas, in Dallas.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Hey, so
He's in Dallas.
so you got one wife, brother? You got one wife?
Yeah, I do.
Yes,
I do.
Joe.
Actually,
People have
back
one
home-
wife.
I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. But
Listen. Back home, I'm a Christian. I'm not a Muslim. If you're a
Okay.
Muslim, you are entitled to like marry more than one wife.
okay,
Shut
my bad.
up.
I'm sorry to hear that,
So,
bro.
so I'm a Christian. So I don't
Okay.
believe in
Multiple
getting
wives.
married to. Yeah, no.
Okay,
There
you
you go.
don't know
You
no,
gotta have money to
you
have
don't know no
multiple
better,
wives
but that's
anyway.
cool. You don't know no better,
Shut
brother,
up.
but that's cool. I love you anyway, bro.
Hold on. Stanley, right?
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
So go ahead.
Because you're a Christian, and was your wife a Christian?
Yeah, she is.
Was she a Christian when you met her?
She's not. She's not.
She's not.
Okay.
Yeah, she is. She is. But the way we believe in the religion back home is quite different from the way you guys believe it here.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow.
Yeah. It is.
Like the church I go to back home. That's the church I go to here too. We pray a
Okay.
lot.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So the church that you go to in Africa is similar to the church you go to in Texas.
Yeah.
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 Mm.
Because the people that everybody has, America is a melting pot, and that's it. And then you
Okay, let me tell you, the
Okay.
church my wife go to is quite different from the church I go to. But now we go to the same church. But the first day I went to our church, man, the way they preach here is quite different from the way they preach back home. So I wasn't feeling the impact of. Sorry, I'm so sorry to use this word. I wasn't feeling the impact of being in the church. You understand?
Yeah.
There was a lot of distraction.
All right. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a lot of
Stanley,
distraction,
Stanley.
man.
This is Cool Hunter right here. Can you speak towards what some of the distractions were?
And be real, because
Specifically?
this is what Krown
Yeah,
Talk
thinks.
to us.
yeah. I need to keep it real with you guys, okay?
Yes,
The
keep it real.
distraction is this. The church I go to back home, there's a way you dress.
Okay.
We don't expose our body. I'm talking about the female.
Okay. Talk that shit,
Yeah.
Stanley.
Yeah. So we like in my church back home.
Mm-hmm.
You don't when you expose your body, they won't allow you to go in
Wow.
Mm.
church.
I
That's
might
how
be
it used to
outside.
be. That's how it used to be here. Go ahead, Stanley.
Yeah, you might be outside to like hear the sermon
Mm-hmm.
or the service.
Mm-hmm.
Should in case of next time if you want to come to church, then you understand how you're meant to dress to church. When
I
you're going
like
to a
that.
party, there's a way you are meant to like dress to a party. When you're going to a club, there's a way you like meant to dress to a club. You understand what I'm saying? So, if the American churches can take this off the church, a lot of people will be going to church. You understand? A lot of people want to like hear the word of God. A lot of people want to like, okay, fine, I want to go and hear the word of God. I don't need no distraction at all.
So I have a
Stop
question.
bringing that temptation into the church. That's what it is.
Asking one
Yeah,
copy,
yeah,
one
you're right.
form that we going. You know what I'm saying?
So I have another question, and then Joe's going to ask you a question. Okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Um,
I'm always here.
right. I'm glad you're staying with us. I appreciate you, brother.
Texas.
Shout out to Dallas.
Yes.
I think. Actually, I don't understand the football game. We play soccer back home, so I play soccer.
That's all right, because I like the soccer. I like
we
soccer.
we so glad that Dallas lost their last game up here. We're not gonna get into
Ah.
that.
No, we're
though.
not.
Oh, my
No,
God.
we're not. We're
I don't even watch the game, so I don't
Alright,
understand
We're
the
not
game.
talking about that.
Stay with me, brother. Stay with me. So here's my question.
Okay.
From you being able to understand religion across the seas, across the Atlantic, from two different countries,
Yeah.
is your woman from where you're from? And
Yes.
if so she's from that.
Yeah, he
Nigeria.
said that.
So
Yeah, she. Okay, let me explain to you. She was born in Nigeria.
right.
At the age of 2, she was being brought down to the United States.
So here's my question. So from you having Christianity from an African experience and an American experience, what's the difference?
It's not. He's trying to explain to you that
I'm just asking.
it's no difference because you know when you go to an African church, do you have an African pastor, right?
Let him
Yes,
talk. Let him
yes.
talk.
No, I'm explaining to you because I already know. He just said yes, right?
How the fuck you
Yeah,
know?
No,
That's what I'm saying. Terry, let him
Because I work with a lot. I'm sorry.
hold on.
I
Let's
work
hear
with a lot of
his
African.
perspective.
He said that.
What's your
Okay,
perspective,
Hold
Stanley?
on. Okay, let me just explain something. There's a little bit difference from the church back home and the church here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The American church here, the service is not that so long, but the service, the church service back home is a little bit long because number one, over the weekend back home we don't work.
Mm.
Nice.
So here in America, people work every day.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Back
only
home.
difference. But what
Yeah,
he wanted us to know if the difference, and you still have a pastor.
Oh yeah, we do.
And
We
that's
do.
what all I wanted to say. So
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
nothing
we
different
we have
than
African
the
pastor
word.
here.
Hey yo,
We have
hey yo, Stan. Look, this is Joe right here, right? Joe Miles. Check this out. I got a question.
Anything.
You related?
Alright.
You got any family back home? That
let me start from this.
It's not Africa. Africa
We have
is not
we have 3 tribes back home.
Okay.
We have the Yoruba,
Mhm.
we have the Igbo, and we have the Hausa.
Okay.
Like my tribe is the Igbos.
Okay.
The Igbos, we don't practice polygamous marriage. We only have people that practice it. There are few people that practice it.
Okay.
Like my grandfather got married to 3 wives.
Hold on. Say that
Alright.
again. Say that again. Say that again.
My grandpa
Yeah.
got married to 4 wives.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because my grandpa is like a chief.
Okay.
Whenever you're a chief in my place,
Uh-huh.
you're entitled to marry more than 1 wife.
Okay. Let me ask you this. From your knowledge,
that.
right? Because I'm asking you this because you more closer to it than I am. Now, what I'm
Yeah.
saying is it having multiple wives? Is it mainly the main purpose of that is having multiple sexual partners? Is that the main? Okay. Can you share with us right quick before I get off the phone? Can you share with us what's the
Okay,
main purpose of
okay.
having multiple wives?
Okay, the reason why they want to have a multiple wife is like, it depends on your religion, number 1.
Okay.
The number 2 is this. If you're a chief, you're entitled to like have it. In order for you, because a chief back home, they have a lot of money. They don't want to have 1 wife in order for them not to like, but they don't want a situation whereby somebody will sit, or maybe somebody will want to like take their money away from them. They want to have a multiple wife in order for them to like, have a lot of children.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's about legacy.
And status.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. All right. Hey Stanley, check this out. Look, we about to wrap the show up, brother. But I'm gonna tell you, I want you to keep calling because
We love you, Stanley,
You've been
and your
a
wife.
blessing to the show. You've been
Thank
helping
you
us
for
out.
calling
And
in.
I'm glad for your information really helped motherfuckers out because I'm
helped Joe and James, that's
I'm
for
one
sure.
that's always preaching
I'm
about
sorry about
multiple
him
wives,
saying
and you just helped me
motherfuckers all the time.
understand why that shit ain't wrong. And I
Nah.
appreciate you. I
understand.
appreciate you.
Let me tell you something. You need to continue on calling back and tell your friends about Krown 360
Oh, he gonna
every
do that.
Wednesday night.
Stanley the homie, he gonna do that. Hey,
Stanley, we love you,
will.
Stanley.
hey, holla.
Hello, guys. I'll be coming over to DC probably by end of next month.
Absolutely.
All right. Hey, look, drop.
Meet and
Come
greet.
party
Hey,
with
stop
us.
past, man. Drop past.
Meet
Be
and
our
greet.
5th member, though, Stanley. Holla back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I will.
All right,
Thanks
brother.
for
Much
calling
love, brother.
in.
Much love.
Yeah,
And
thank
God
you.
bless
I love you. I love you guys. Show.
Love
Love
you
you
too,
too,
Stanley. Holla back.
Stanley.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye-bye. That is
right.
awesome.
He's precious.
Oh, my God.
I like
It's
Stanley.
11:23.
Yeah. We about to wrap it up because we had a great show.
We
and,
did.
And what I'm trying to tell y'all is 2018. Hey, look. Y'all better strap y'all motherfucking seatbelts because niggas ain't playing with y'all. I'm
Crown
telling you.
360 going from 0 to 100
Real
quick.
quick,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Real
Yeah,
quick.
hey,
Real
you're not
quick.
you can't only just you're not gonna only just find us on Bliss www.blis.fm
Hey.
every
Slash
Wednesday.
Crown
But you
360.
can find us on Fleet Fleet TV every Monday night.
They watch us like shit
Um,
on Fleet, though.
yeah.
They watch us like shit on Fleet, though.
You can catch us on YouTube.
Yeah, on
Crown
YouTube.
360.
You know what I mean?
Hunter, get that shit together, baby.
Hey,
We're on
Hey.
Facebook, Crown
Facebook.
360.
Yeah.
What else? We're everywhere. We're on Instagram.
So
check
look.
us out.
So look, when 2018 come around next week, yeah, I see niggas turned up and our topics is harder hitting, and we coming at y'all invoking all kind of emotion. We warned y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So
Put your tongue in your
we about
mouth.
to wrap this up.
It's
Hey,
behind the
anybody
mic.
want to promote anything on the way out? You know what I'm saying? Anybody wanna
Virtual
say
Girls
anything?
LLC. Check
Okay.
me out.
Okay.
Also,
the first. My bad.
I'm sorry. Shout out to FEMA. I had one of my listeners working for them for the past few weeks. Hey, Sugar. Thanks for listening. Thanks for calling in, Stanley.
True,
also,
Stanley,
Custom
homie.
Flow Plumbers. My
Ty
client.
came
Check them
calling
out.
in.
They're in the
Okay.
DMV.
Okay, check them
Custom
out.
plumbers, actually. Oh, absolutely.
Check 'em out.
Who does not need something done in their house? Like, I fucking need my new sink.
Dead
Call
stock DMV.
Dead stock DMV.
Yeah.
Rich Grills. If you want some grills in the DMV, I know that's some New York stuff.
Rich
but I'm
Grills.
saying,
Yeah.
Rich Grills, yeah.
Yeah.
He's hot. I just got me some
Uphill
bottoms.
Plumbers LLC.
Yeah.
Uphill Plumbers
Ty.
LLC.
Brandon, what's good, man?
Yeah.
We have One and Only Girls. That's a shop that I go to close.